Giving you the inside track on local businesses. This is 13 Inside Track, sponsored by Hankey Marks and Kreider.
Welcome to 13 Inside Track. I'm Laura Steele. Today joining me in studio is Ashley Marks and Stacy Kreider of Hankey Marks and Kreider. Ashley, we are going to start with you with some great information that you're here to bring. Let's start with you. A lot of people know about the main types of insurance that we should have. We know we should have car insurance, health insurance, but as attorneys, what are some of those lesser known types of insurance that you recommend people have?
First, Laura, thanks for having us today. We're really excited to be here. One thing that we're both really passionate about is making sure that people in our community have proper coverage. One of the insurances that I recommend the most is people look at whether they have short or long-term disability benefits available. These would be really important for a worker. We all, we're working. We're not really anticipating having an illness that takes us out of the workforce, but we see it every day.
It happens.
Yeah. So having short-term coverage that will give you part of your salary while you try to recover. Long-term, if it's a long-term illness, cover you for a much longer period. I'd recommend checking with your employer to see if this is something that might be offered through your compensation package. And if not, speaking with an insurance agent. They're usually really reasonable costs for how important they can be to you if something like this would happen.
Okay, and let's move on to Stacy. Why would someone need long-term disability insurance when they can file for disability through the Social Security Administration? Why?
Yeah, Laura, that's a really great question. I think that we all know that the government isn't known for its quickness, and so the Social Security disability insurance, processing those claims can take an extraordinarily long time, and right now the waits are just really long. And so if you have that long-term disability coverage, it will provide you, some income, some money during that wait period while you're waiting for the government to process your claim.
This is all such great advice, really good pieces of advice here. Let's talk to you once again, Ashley, about any other types of insurance that you recommend that our viewers have.
Yes, the other one I recommend that's so important is having underinsured or uninsured motorist coverage. So that's something you would tack onto your own car insurance policy. Doing this line of work has been shocking how many people are out there driving around without insurance. And unfortunately, we hear it all the time. So those policies would protect you in the event you're hit by someone that either doesn't have insurance at all or their policy limit is so small it's not covering the full extent of your injuries.
Somebody's watching today. Can you tell us where they can find out more information or more about how you can help?
Sure. HankeyLaw.com or give us a call at 317-INDIANA. Both are free consultations. We're happy to answer any questions.
Ladies, great to have you in studio today. And if you'd like to see your business or your organization featured on 13 Inside Track, all you have to do is email us at 13insidetrack@wthr.com.